Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Today we are going to start ratio and proportion. Ratio and proportion. Ratio is what? A ratio is an ordered pair, ordered comparison. It is ordered comparison of quantity or quantities, quantity or quantities of the same unit. So, a ratio is an ordered comparison of quantity or quantities of the same units. So, ratio, we write ratio in different form of ratio. We write different form of ratio. Ratio is this, sign of ratio is colon, this is. So, A is to B, or we can write that A divided by B. This also comparison in division form. So, A is to B is nothing but A by B. It is comparison form of this. We read it as A is to B. We read it as A is to B. So, this ratio, this sign of ratio is read as is to. IS is to A is to B, A is to B, A by B. So, like that we represent the ratio. In this ratio, this is called antecedent. First coordinate or first number, we call it as first number also. First number of ratio. This is called consequent. Or this is a second number of the ratio. First number of the ratio, second number of the ratio. Antecedents, consequent. So, this is a ratio. Now, equivalent ratio. Equivalent ratio means what? A ratio which is in lowest form equal to another ratio. AB is equal to CD. 3 is to 8. One ratio we are taking 3 is to 8, and another one is 6 is to 16. 6 is to 16. So, this smallest form of this is what? 6 divided by 16. 2 3s are 2 8s are. Again this same. So, this is called equivalent ratio. These and these are called equivalent ratio. 2 is to 4. And another one, 2 5s are 10. 2 5 4s are 20. This is also equivalent ratio to 2 4. Like that, again we can write another ratio. 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12. This also a equivalent ratio. So, in the simplest form, if we compare these two, you will get the same value. 2 is to 4 is nothing but 1 is to 2, and 6 is to 12 is nothing but 1 is to 2. So, this comparison at the lowest form is known as equivalent ratio. Now, we are taking questions. The ratio of 750 meters to 7 kilometers is, now you have to solve this. 750 meter is there, 7 kilometer is there. So, if you write here meters, there is 750. Another here kilometers are there, kilometer 7. So this is a biggest quantity. This is a biggest quantity. We have to change this quantity to meters. Changing meters to kilometer, you will get decimal numbers. While getting kilometer to meter, you will get the biggest number in this form. Easy way is there. Easily we can change the highest value into lowest one. Example, 5 rupees are there. Rupees can be converted easily in paisa. If you convert the paisa to rupees, you will get in decimal form. So that decimal part is very toughest to compare here. Easy method is there to change the biggest value to smallest one. So kilometer is there. We know that 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. So 7 kilometer equal to 7 into 1000, 7000 meters, that is 7000 meters. Now these two are same. This is also in meter, this is in kilometer. Now 750 meters is to 7000 meters. They are in same units, so there is no need to write the units also, just compare it. 750 is to 7000. This is that get cancelled. 75 by 700. It goes with 5. 5 ones are 5 fives are 25. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, 0. So this is 15 by 140. Again it goes 5 threes are 5 twos are 10, 5 8. This is 23 by 28. This is nothing but 3 is to 28. The 750 meter to 7 kilometer is nothing but this. This is nothing but 3 is to 28 in a ratio form, 3 is to 28. So like this we can convert any questions in this way. Okay, take one more questions. Here ratio of, second we are taking the ratio of rupees Rs 4.50, 4 rupees 50 paise to rupees 12. Again this is a small quantity, this is a biggest quantity. Both are in rupees, we have to change in paise and compare it. Solution. So we know that 1 rupee equal to 1 rupees equal to 100 paisa. So 4.50 is nothing but 4.50 into 100 paise. Okay, so this is nothing but 4.5 into 100. This is 450 paisa. Now we have to change this also. 12 rupees. 12 rupees equal to 12 into 100 paise. Okay, this is nothing but 1200 paise. Now compare these two value is nothing but comparing these two. Okay, if you compare these or these, they both are same. Now rupees 450 is to rupees 12 is nothing but 450 is to 1200. So 450 divided by 1200, 0 gone. So you will get 45 by 120. It again goes with 5. 5 nines are 45, 5 twos are 10, 5 fours are 20. Again it goes 3 threes are 3, 8s are. So again we are getting same one, 3 is to 8. This is the smallest or the least fraction of the ratio. This is 3 is to 8. So like that we can convert any, we can compare the two quantities and get the least ratio between them. Smallest fraction or simple fraction of the ratio is 3 is to 8. Now take one more question. In a class, third one, in a class of, there are In a class there are 32 boys and 30 girls. 30 girls. 32 boys, 30 girls are there. Now we have to find ratio 1. Boys to girls. Second, girls to boy. Third bit, boys to total strength of class. So solution we have to take. First, boys and girls are there. Boys to girls means we have to put boys value, that is 32 is to 30. This is nothing but 32 by 30. Cancel it with 2. 2 1s are 2 6 are 12. 2 1s are 2 5s are 10. So it is 16 by 15. So this boys to girls is equal to 16 is to 15. This is a ratio between boys to girls. First answer. Second one, what we have to do? Girls to boy. Girls to boy means first we have to put the value of girls, that is 30 is to boy 32. If you write this in a fraction, this is in division form. Again it goes with 2. 2 15s are 30, 2 16s are 32. Now this is the simplest one, so you will get this 15 to 16, this ratio over. After that, what we have to do? Third bit is there, boys to total strength. Boys are given 32, total strength is boys plus girls. Okay, now add it, boys 32, girls 30, so it is 62. Now boys to total strength equal to 32 is to 30, 62. Now this is nothing but in a division form. This is there. Divide it with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. The 31 is a prime number, so this is the least fraction. 16 is to 31 is the least fraction. Like that we can convert any value and we represent any value in a form of ratios, and the smallest ratio we have to take always to represent that quantity. Now question 4. Find the simplest form of ratio. If A1 is 2500 25,000 and B1 is equal to, we have to take 20,000. So here what you have to do? You have to compare the quantity 1 is to 2 like this. So this is nothing but 25,000 is to 20,000. Okay. Now you have to divide both. 25,000 division form we are writing by 20,000. It simple one, here zeros are there, so we easily cancel 1 1, this 0 with this 0, this 0 with this 0. We will get that 25 by 24. It goes with 5. 5 5s are, 5 4s are. So 5 is to 4 is a simple ratio or simplest form of ratio. 5 is to 4. 5 is to 4 is the simplest form of ratio of 25,000 is to 20,000. A and B1 is there. A1, B1 means two quantities are given. Comparing that, we will get the simplest fraction. It is a ratio form. So this is called the simplest ratio between A1 and B1. Now question number 5. What is that? The cost of 12 pen is 72 rupees. Then the cost of 12 pen is 72 rupees. Okay. Now find the cost of 15 pence. Here, if you want to solve this question, you can solve a different way, but we are in ratios and proportions, that's why we can use this also. You have to write number of pen, cost. Pen here, cost here. Pen is how much? 12 pen. Cost of that is 72. Another one, cost of 15 pen. Pens are given. This cost we are taking x. Now take the ratio. Directly we can write 12 is to 15 equal to 72 is to x. Like this we have to compare the ratios. This way and this way also you can compare. So we will see that the fifth question in different way also. So we are getting here pence and cost. So whenever you have this type of comparison, equal sign with the two ratios are there, then you have to multiply the extremes and means. Extremes, product of extremes equal to product of means. So by using this 12 into x equal to 15 into 72. So x equal to 15 into 72 by 12. 12 ones are 12, it goes with 3 also, divide with 3, 3 fours are, 3 fives are, simple one. 5 into 72 by 4, it goes with 4, 4 ones are 4, 3 is there, 33, 4, 3 to 32, 32 goes 8 times, 4 8s are. So this is x equal to 5 into 18, 5 8s are 40, 0 carry 5, okay, 40 carry 4, 5 ones are 5 and 4 is 9, 90 rupees. If you want to buy 15 pence, you have to pay 90 rupees. So like this we can find the value comparing ratios, two ratios, we comparing two ratios and product of means equal to extremes. Second one you can do this also, this way also. What is that? 12, here 72. Again this is 15, this is x. Take these two ratios, 12 is to 72. We are taking like this, equal to 15 is to x. 15 is to x. This way you have to compare. Anyway you will get this and this and this. See the product of extremes equal to product of means. We are getting again 12x equal to 15 into 72. So x equal to 15 into 72 divided by 12. 12 ones are 12 6 are 72. So 15 6 are how much? 90. Okay, like that we can find the using this ratio and comparing with the two values, we will get the missing value. Any of these one, pen or cost or pen. Now we are going to solve sixth question. Okay, let if cost of 20 kg sugar, cost of 20 kg sugar is 1400 rupees. Okay, rupees. Then how much sugar can be bought in 3500 rupees. Okay, again you have to, the simple way is again you have to write here cost and sugar, kg, sugar in kg, cost of sugar. Okay, cost of sugar 20 kgs, cost is how much? 1400. Again we don't know how much we have to, we have to take, this is the x quantity and rupees is given 3500. So This way we can take the ratio anyway, this way or that way. So 20:x equal to this 1400 is to 3500. Okay, like this we can compare this. Again, product of this and product of this, x 1400 into x equal to 3500 into 20. So x equal to 3500 into 20 by 14. 1400. This 0 gone. Okay, it goes with the 2. 2 7s are 14, 2 10s are. Again it goes 5 1s are 5, 5s are. So x equal to 5 into 10, that is 50. 50 kg of sugar. 50 kg sugar can be bought in a 3500 rupees. Okay, in this. So this way we can solve. Other way is also there. Compare this two quantity with this, make it that you will get same, divide it, you will get this value. So like this we can solve the any problem. Now proportion. Okay, now proportion. 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 Here we can compare the two ratios, then it is called proportions. Example, A is to B equal to C is to D. Or we can write that A is to B proportion to C is to D. These two equal or this sign is there. Equal or double semicolon. 2 times if you use this colons, then we call it as proportions. Here these two, comparing these two values are there, proportion. So we can do this. Before we are going to this, we have to solve some important problems like compound interest. Okay, or compound ratio. Compound ratio. First we finish this, then we will come to this. What is compound ratio? Compound ratio is nothing but, suppose a ratio is there, A is to B, another one is C is to D. What you have to do? Compound ratio of these two is, take the first part, take a product of first part, compare, put the ratio of with the second parts, B into C. This is called compound ratio. A is A into C, B is to D. Take one question. If 2 is to 3 and 4 is to 9, 4 is to 7 are the ratios, then find compound ratios. Okay, first we have to do this. Why? Because we are in ratio. First we will finish the ratio, then we will go to proportions. If these and these are the ratios, then find the compound ratio of this. Compound ratio means we have to again 2 is to 3, one ratio is there, another ratio is 4 is to 7. So compound ratio is what? Compound is nothing but compound ratio of these two ratios is 2 is to 2 into 4 is to 3 into 7. Antecedent to antecedent, consequent to consequent. We have to take like this. So this is 8 is to 21. This is a smallest one, so this is your answer. This is a compound ratio of these two. Second question, if you take, if 5 is to 4 and 12 is to 60 are the ratios. These are our ratios. Now find compound ratio. Compound ratio. So simple one, A1 into A2, A1 into first antecedent to antecedent, and b1 b2 that is consequent to consequent. First ratio is this is a1 b1, this is a2 b2. So a1 we have to 3, 5 into 12 we have to take, another one is 4 into 60. The compound ratio of this is 60 is to 240, 24/0. 12 5s are 60, 4 60s are 240. Now it is not a simplest form. We have to make it simple. That means 60 by 240, 0 0 gone. So this is 6 by 24. Again it goes with 6, 1s are 4s are. So therefore compound ratio of 5:4 and 12:60 is nothing but 1:4. So this is your answer. This is here 1:4 is your answer. So like this you have to get up to simplest fraction. This is simplest fraction. Okay, fraction. Compound ratio can be changed into simplest fraction. Sometime we will not divide the antecedent with consequent with the antecedent. No common number is there. Here we have a common number. So we divide that common numbers with that common numbers, we will get the least fraction. That least fraction is a compound ratio. So compound ratio is the over. Now duplicate ratio. Okay, first we finish all ratios, then we go to proportion. Duplicate ratio. Duplicate ratio means, suppose a ratio is there. If A is to B is a ratio, then duplicate ratio of A is to B is A square is to B square. This is duplicate ratio. So we will solve some problems on this one. Take the squares. That means antecedent same, two ratios are same. The antecedent we are taking square. Antecedent square is to square of antecedent and square of consequent. Directly we are taking squares. So this is called duplicate ratio of this one. AB's ratio, the A square is to B square is a duplicate ratio. Simple one. Question. Take one question. If 2:5 is a ratio, then find the duplicate ratio. Okay, duplicate ratio. Here what we have to do, again we know that if A is there, if A is to B is there, duplicate is what? A square is to B square. So here 2:5 is there. 2:5. 2 square is to 5 square is the solution. Or we can write, this is nothing but 2 square means 4. 2 square is always 2 2s are 4. 5 square is what? 5 5s are. That is 25. So this is 25. This is called duplicate ratio of 2:5. Okay, it is a duplicate ratio of 2:5. Now second question take, if 3:6 is the ratio, find duplicate ratio. For this what you have to do, 3:5 is their ratio, this is your ratio. Duplicate ratio is what? Duplicate is 3 square is to 6 square. So this is nothing but 3 square is 9, 6 square is 36. If you simplify it, you will get 1:4. So this is your duplicate ratio of this. Okay, just you have to take the square of that. If it is simplified, you have to simplify, or otherwise keep it like that. Here it does not go with any common number. Here it goes with 9. 9 ones are, 9 fours are. So this is a duplicate ratio of given these 3:6. So like this we can find the duplicate ratio. Now we are going to find triplicate ratios. Again, if AB is a ratio, then triplicate means triplicate ratio is nothing but A cube is to B cube. Cube we have to take. Okay. So question number 1, if 2 is to 3 are the ratio, then find triplicate ratio. So what you have to do, solution is there. Ratio is what? 2 is to 3. Triplicate is what? Triplicate means we have to take 2 cube is to 3 cube. This is here triplicate. Triplicate is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2. 3 times we have to multiply 3 into 3 into 3. So this is 8 is to 27. This is a triplicate ratio of 2 is to this. Second question, if ratio is given, ratio is x is to y, then triplicate is what? Triplicate ratio is, so again we have to write here ratio, here triplicate ratio. So if it is x is to y, here we have to take x cube is to y cube. So this is in a this is alphabet, so we have, this is also a simplest form. This is only a simplest form. Take one more question. If ratio is 1 is to 5, then triplicate is what? Triplicate is, ratio we have to take here 1 is to 5. Triplicate ratio is what? 1 cube is to 5 cube. This is nothing but 1 is to 125. Why? Because 5 cube, 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. Like that we can find the triplicate ratios also. Now we are going to find subduplicate. Sub is there. Subduplicate ratio. What is subduplicate ratio? If A is to B is a ratio, ratio, okay, then root over A is to root over B is called, root over A is to root over B is called subduplicate ratio. Subduplicate, that means root we have to take. Okay, this is their example. We have to find if 9 is to 36 is a ratio, find